This is 10 things that human impossible to do. Number 1. Swallowing food or drink and breathe. You cannot swallow food or drink and breathe. I think most great D know why, because the channels we use to eat and drink and breathing is one. When you swallow, then it will close not the air valve leading to the lungs. This system there are also some parts of our body. Number 2. Licking your own elbow. Humans could hardly lick elbow. Go ahead and try it yourself. Although hearing trivial, but the movement is almost impossible to do by anyone. If only the tongue is longer than the hand, will certainly up to the elbow. People who can lick his elbow itself can be said that person unique. But there are some people who claim that he managed to do this move, and they said it had been entered in the Guinness World Records. Number 3. Sneezing with eyes open. Seeing a sneeze is a very common thing. I think there is no man who can do this, because after every time we sneeze, then of course the eye is closed automatically, but if you are forced to open the eyes, then it can make your eyes jump out. The reason is, if you're sneezing, you're contracting the chest diaphragm with enormous power. When the current peak of the contraction that you open your eyes, then your eyes will be out of place. And there are one more thing, when sneeze, your heart cannot move, but do not worry, because it only lasts a few milliseconds. Number 4. Tickle yourself. Usually everyone has a point of its own, so when we are tickled by someone else, that will make us not stand and give up, but it is different when tickle yourself. You will not feel anything. When you tickle yourself, the brain will respond nerve to cancel a tingling sensation. This is because the tingling sensation had been predictable by the movement of your own body. Number 5. Trick finger. If you hold the middle finger, like this picture, and moving the finger in one by one, there is one finger cannot be moved. With the hold middle finger, ring finger like paralysis cannot be moved. This is because the associated muscle between the middle finger and ring finger does not allow this movement. Number 6. Touching chin or nose with tongue. Did you know that the tongue is the strongest muscle in human's body? Because the tongue is a very small part of our body, that is it has a lot of muscles, around 16 types of muscles. Have you ever thought to touch the chin or nose with his tongue? Or maybe you've tried to do it. It is impossible, these capabilities having by humans, seeing the size of our tongues is not too long. Maybe there are people who can do this because he has a long tongue. Number 7. Tricks foot. If you rotate your right foot clockwise, while the right hand form the number 6, the legs will automatically change its direction. Prove it. Number 8. Move your ears. Very difficult to move the ear, because basically designed to stuck. The ability to move the ears can typically be done by cats, dogs, and horses. You ever see a cat suddenly twitching ear while play? Cat did it to find the source of the sound. This capability is rarely possessed by humans, because humans are not able to control the muscles that move the ears. If there are people who can do this ability, meaning he is a unique person. Number 9. Raising one eyebrow. To raise one eyebrow, the side requires a flexible facial muscles to raise an eyebrow, while other muscles hold to remain silent. Expression raised eyebrows usually happens when someone is astonished, or seeing strange things in front of him. Maintaining one under the eyebrow and the other rises to the top is difficult. Maybe you can do it with practice. At first resist one eyebrow to remain at the bottom with only one hand and holding his eyebrows to rise to the top. Keep practicing, so you'll get used to doing without the help of hands. Number 10. Eyes focus. Your eyes cannot see to the left while look to the right. Motor movements eyes created in harmony. Even we never know which eye lead the movement, whether the right eye or left eye.